What's up, BookTube? I'm gonna do my very first book tag. I've never done a book tag because they're kind of scary. The first one, I guess the best one to start with would be the BookTube newbie tag. My apologies if this is awkward. It's gonna be officially my first book tag. No, that's not it. Fancy fuck.
Made one up. I know you're probably thinking, this girl just joined BookTube yesterday.
This is the new To BookTube tag. I thought I was doing the BookTube newbie tag, but it looks like I'm doing between chapters new to BookTube tag. Looks like I screwed my very first one up, so that's okay. We're gonna do between chapters new to BookTube tag, and I will link that down below because I hear that's what you're supposed to do. Question number 1. Where are you joining us from? I think the correct answer to that is nowhere. I'm not joining you from anywhere. I was nowhere before. I was here, but I didn't know about BookTube. And as soon as I learned about BookTube, I was like, oh my god, there's people who love books like me. Let's do this. I started my book everything with BookTube. So I started BookTube and now I do Bookstagram. I try and do Twitter, but you gotta be witty. It's hard for, I don't know. I don't think I'm naturally witty all the time, so it doesn't always work for me. All right, question number 2. How old are you? I just turned 35. February 7th was my birthday. I am now 35. Yikes. Number 3, why did you join BookTube? Oh my gosh, that's so easy because I finally found a community of people that love the same things that I love and can teach me and expose me to different things that I will love in the future. Also love that I don't have to leave home to be part of the BookTube community. I get to do that all from my nice little introverted life. Number 4, what is the meaning behind your channel name? My channel name is Bambi's Got Books. My name is Bambi. I've got books. I've always had a huge love of books. So I got books. And I'm Bambi. That's me. Question number 5. What types of books do you read? Mostly horror, fantasy, thrillers. I do like to be thrilled every now and again. Classics. I do want to read more classics because I enjoy classics. It's nice to see where books come from. What type of books do you like to read? I read that, yeah, Or want to talk about here? I'd like to talk about more horror and thriller. Who are some of your favorite authors? Ew, but I hate listing favorite authors. Some old favorites of mine are Anne Rice, Ken Follett, Stephen King, Gregory Maguire, George R.R. Martin, J.K. Rowling, of course, Deborah Harkness. Some new faves since joining BookTube are Joe Hill, Donna Tartt, Neil Gaiman, and James Newman. Shout out. That's a weird question. I feel like that question's weird. What are you currently reading? What am I currently reading? I am reading A Darker Shade of Magic by V.E. Schwab. So that's what I'm currently reading. I'm also currently reading The Bell Jar by Sylvia Plath. On Audible, I'm listening to Big Little Lies by Liane Moriarty. I'm also trying to finish up The Name of the Wind by Patrick Rothfuss. This one kind of messed up on me and attempted to re-download it. So I do need to finish that one up. But since it was messed up, I didn't want to miss out on that chapter if I could possibly re-download it and get it back to normal. So I went ahead with Big Little Lies by Liane Moriarty, narrated by Carolyn Lee. I've got about 7 hours left on that one. That one is holding very true to how the TV show was. So I'm enjoying it a lot considering it follows, because, you know, as a book reader, you don't like it when things waver. I like it when things are exactly how they are in the book. So that Big Little Lies is following the book so well gives me enjoyment, considering I'm reading it / listening to it after having already seen the TV show. But the TV show was awesome. It was great. It was wonderful. I'm currently reading 4 books. Okay, looks like I did these backwards. What's the last book you read? I answered what I'm currently reading. So the last book I read, which is actually question 7, the last book I finished is right here. The New Neighbors by Simon Lelik. This is an ARC I received via Goodreads. I won something on Goodreads. Woo! So this one doesn't come out till 4/10/18. So April of 2018. This is the last book that I finished, and it was good. I liked it. It was good. It was good. Number 9. What do you use for bookmarks? Everything. I use bookmarks that are sent to me, but I also use playing cards and receipts and little scraps of paper and Post-it notes. I'll stick a pin in there if it's just for a little while, because otherwise it messes up your binding. I have all these wonderful bookmarks that I could be using, and I just always forget they're there. So what do I use for bookmarks? Anything. I try not to bend the pages if possible. But sometimes I do it because you don't have anything laying around that's suitable. It says, show us your current TBR pile. I guess I'll just flash a couple pictures. Number 11, which do you prefer, hardcover or paperback? I'm going to go with hardcover. Ebooks or physical? I'm going to go physical. I am a book lover. Owning or borrowing? Definitely owning. I hate borrowing books because I don't like to give them back. I don't like to give them back. I think we already established that. Number 12. What series got you into reading? I'm going to go with The Babysitter's Club and The Saddle Club. Those were big ones for me when I was in elementary school. And then also Sweet Valley High. And then when I got a little bit older, R.L. Stine, which was still really young though. I was maybe 5th grade when I started loving R.L. Stine books. And I loved Are You Afraid of the Dark? I really loved, scary stuff from an early age. So, how did you discover BookTube? Oh, because of Snack Crate is what it was. Yeah, because of Snack Crate. And I watched videos of people unboxing their Snack Crate, which led to me finding out that there were videos of people unboxing like Harry Potter subscription boxes. And I was like, oh my god, there's Harry Potter subscription boxes. And then I found out there were book subscription boxes. It was just all downhill from there. Yeah, that's how I found out about BookTube though. So thank you so much, all of those subscription boxes. Because BookTube then led to Goodreads and Bookstagram. And I love every aspect of it very, very much. So what challenges do you think you'll face with your own channel? That would just be, I think, mostly my own challenges. It's hard for me to put myself out there. The struggle is real. Does somebody really want to hear what I have to say? Or do I just want to be part of what everybody is saying? I have a lot of faith in myself, but then I also have a lot of self-doubt. So I, of course, am going to be my own worst enemy. The very last question, where else can we find you? So I have a diabetes blog, bambisbrokenpancreas.com. I am on Goodreads. I'm pretty sure you just find me by Bambi Pitre, Pitre. If you look up my name is the only way. I don't know. I have a hard time linking that. I've never been successful at linking Goodreads. I am on Instagram via Bambi's Got Books. Twitter is at Bambi's Got Books. So mostly at Bambi's Got Books or Bambi Pitre. I tried to make a Bambi's Got Books Facebook page to go along with my Bambi Sue's Original Art Bambi Sue's Original Art Facebook page and my Bambi's Broken Pancreas Facebook page, because my personal Facebook page I don't tend to like to share stuff like this for. It's not for the people that I love these things are for people who read books that I like to read. And of course, if the people that I loved in life like to read these books, we'd be talking about it, but they don't. It just happens to be something that I love, and not too many people in my life are that fond of. I know there are some of you, and we do talk here and there, but I can really connect with people on BookTube, and I find that amazing. I really, really enjoy it. Thank you so much for listening. Oh my gosh, if you stuck around all that time and listened to me say all that stuff, thank you so much for listening. It was, just a bunch of stuff about me. Thank you so much, guys.